Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is Aaron. Welcome back to another video. And today, we're gonna talk about my final impressions of the Sony XM3 earbuds after using them for 3 weeks. I've discovered some great things about them and some not so good things about them, which I feel Sony should improve on in a future version of the XM3 earbuds. So this is going to be a very interesting video. As some of you could probably tell from the number of videos I've put up about the XM3 earbuds, these have been my go-to earbuds for the past few weeks, and there are some very good reasons for that. Reason number one, they have pretty effective noise cancellation despite the fact that they are so small and portable. Before I got my hands on these earbuds, my go-to headphones, which I take everywhere with me, even outside, is the Sony XM3 headphones, the full-sized Sony noise cancelling headphones. Now those are great. They've got great battery life, great sound quality, excellent noise cancelling performance. In fact, the best noise cancelling headphones in the market right now. But over the course of the past few weeks, especially when I'm heading out, I found myself reaching out for these a lot more. And that's simply because they are so small, portable, convenient, pocket-sized, put it in your bag, put it in your pocket, easy. And number two, these sound very good. For its price point, its audio performance is very close to that of the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless earbuds, and this is despite the fact that they don't support aptX codec. Yet they still deliver clean highs, full-bodied mids, impactful upper bass registers, and great track separation. Basically, its sound quality is good for various genres of music, videos, and games. Of course, there are ways that you can improve its sound quality further. For that, I recommend that you watch this video. These are my recommended EQ settings for the Sony XM3 earbuds. Number 3, these earbuds have pretty good battery life, even with features like ambient sound control and noise cancellation switched on. I've managed to get around 5 to 6 hours of juice on a single charge from the earbuds, which is pretty much what Sony advertised in the first place. Of course, if you activate other features like adaptive sound control and DSE-HX, you can expect battery life to be roughly half of what Sony advertised, which is between 3 hours to 4 hours of juice. But personally, since I did not need these features at all, I switched them off and was able to get the advertised 6 hours of juice on average. Of course, the case also contains an extra 4 chargers, which means that you can get between 25 hours to 30 hours of battery. If you want to know what my personal custom settings are for the Sony XM3 earbuds, watch this video over here. Okay, now it's time for us to talk about what I don't really like about the XM3 earbuds and what changes I hope to see in a future version. And since we're on the topic of battery life, I want to talk about how annoying it is for the case not to have any sort of battery level indicator. Unlike most other true wireless earbuds out there, the indicator light on the case only shows you whether the case has got some charge in it or whether it's empty. It does not show you how many specific charges are left. And this is quite inconvenient for me because I've got this habit. Now, don't ask me why I have this habit, but I just have this habit of only charging the case when it's got one extra charge left. So, since I'm not able to know when it's got only one extra charge left, sometimes I end up with a totally empty case with halfway charged earbuds. So yeah, Sony, this is something that you've got to implement in a future version of the XM3 earbuds, because all other true wireless earbuds I've tried have something that shows you exactly how many charges are left. Even the $50 earphone free has such an indicator. So 230 bucks, you've got no excuse, man. The other thing I need to mention here has got to do with its Bluetooth connectivity. Now, I've been on the forums and I've seen how some people are complaining that these don't have very reliable Bluetooth connectivity with their phones. So they're experiencing signal dropouts and all that. But for me, personally, I've not experienced any signal dropout at all. I've brought this out everywhere. Train, bus, shopping mall, electronic stores, park, everywhere. And they don't, not once has this got any signal drops. I'm not kidding. This has got very reliable Bluetooth connectivity with my phone. However, sometimes something strange happens with these earbuds. Like, okay, assuming I've got them connected to my MacBook Pro. Occasionally, the earbuds will disconnect on its own, and every time I go back into the settings to reconnect them, it disconnects. And the issue will never be resolved unless I put them back in the case and perform a factory reset. And this is super strange because this is not something that I've encountered with other true wireless earbuds, only the Sony's. Now, it could very well be a software issue that Sony can fix just like that through a software update. But I suspect that hardware might also be at fault here because remember, the Bluetooth chip used inside these earbuds is a custom one made by Sony that allows for simultaneous Bluetooth connection to your phone. So having to perform the very occasional factory reset might not be such a big deal, but still, this is not something that I encounter with other true wireless earbuds and must be called out. The third issue I have with these earbuds, well, maybe I shouldn't even call it an issue because it's more like something I would like to see in a future version of the XM3 earbuds. Sony has tried to improve the stability of these earbuds with this rubber part here that adds some friction in the conch of your ear, and to a certain extent it works. But when the going gets rough, like if you are working out with them or if you are jostling with people on a crowded train, you can sort of feel like the earbuds are slowly getting dislodged from your ear, like they are gonna fall out any moment. So Sony, you have got to put stability fins on these, especially since these earbuds are pretty deep and the ear tips don't insert into your ear canal, so you can't count on the friction that you can normally get with other in-ear true wireless earbuds that have ear tips that plug into your ear canal. These ones simply sit outside the opening of your ear canal. In this case, stability fins would have been a lot better for adding stability to these earbuds. Now, although these earbuds are not perfect, they have some issues, but they are still by far, in my opinion, one of the best true wireless earbuds that you can buy right now. And I would definitely spend 230 bucks on it based on its sound quality, its portable noise cancelling performance, and its battery life. But like with most cutting edge devices, there are some room for improvement, which I have laid out, and I hope that Sony will adopt in the next version of the XM3 earbuds. So I think this is a good place to end the video, but I want to know what you guys think. If any one of you have bought the XM3 earbuds, tell me in the comment section below what you like about them and what you don't really like about them, what improvements you would like to see in a future version of the XM3 earbuds. So I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Aaron. You're watching Aaron Design Wireless, and as always, if you like this video, please punch that like button with a vengeance, share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad because I upload videos every single week. and this is the only way that YouTube will notify you. And of course, remember to check in your YouTube settings if the notification setting is switched on, because if you don't activate notifications from YouTube, YouTube will not notify you even if you ring the bell. Okay, so subscribe, ring the bell, enable notifications, and I'll see you again in the next one.